Hello folks, just bear with me, I think we're good to go here. Yeah, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI for our second live stream after last night's romp through the first part of the game. And we are back in action, so good to see you guys. Just want to make sure that everything is working correctly. Just need to hide a few spammers and what have you. I really need to get some mods set up. Yeah, hi folks. Red Mario, Annika and Vegchester, good to see you guys. And Lunch Bucket, hello. And Matthew, Super White Shadow, Sage Midget join us as well. Good to have you folks here. Okay. So we left off at South Figaro last night, and we're going to pick things up today. What I'm going to do is just visit the shops. Now, I don't have much gear. We've got 5,500 gear, or just under. And I do want to try and stock up on some weapons and armour. Especially the latter. Armour in general. There's not much in the way of weapons from this place. But there is a weapon that we need to steal outside. And there's going to be a good opportunity to do that. It's a rare steal, unfortunately. But there's a place we can rest up for free, so... Yeah, thanks, Red. Yeah, appreciate the tips. I have actually got some notes on everything that we need to do today. Or at least to start with, so... I'll probably have most of that covered of the tips now that you're sharing there in chat. But if I miss anything, then, you know, please let me know, of course. Yeah, going very well, thank you, Jeff. Had a bit of a busy morning, but it's nice to be able to sit back and relax now with one of the classics. And I hope the same for you as well, Jeff. Okay, right. So, yeah, there's a couple of things I want to buy Super White Shadow, but hopefully we'll have enough gil. If not, we can always farm a little bit of gil. And to farm gil, we just need to steal some bucklers. Now, we won't get a lot, but hopefully enough to see us through. And we can always escape from battles even after stealing. So we won't be getting experience, since we want to save our level gains until later on. Since that's when we'll be able to make the most of our Magicite, which we don't yet have. Okay, so let's just have a nosy on in here. And a little bit of tutorial dialogue. Yeah, I think we've got those shoes, actually, haven't we? Hopefully we can control them a tad better than that. Hello, Dark Swordsman. I'm doing very well, thanks, matey. How are you? And Mr. Karate. Hello. Ah, okay. A couple of tips there on some of the relics and that we can equip. So let me just see how much some of this stuff costs. I believe we already have a sprint shoes. It's not equipped, which is fine. But I don't need to purchase another one. A star pendant can be kind of useful. So it might be worth just getting a couple of these. You know, maybe 3. 2 or 3. 1,500 gil. And, yeah, jeweled ring is useful as well. Because there's quite a bit of enemy type in this game that do like to cast stone and petrify. So, they're 1,000 gil. I'm just going to go for 1 for now. As you can see, you know, your gil doesn't last long at all. In fact, I'm not going to purchase anything else at the moment. But we can just go ahead and equip some of that stuff there. So we can see the relic slot. Going to give a star pendant to Edgar. I think Terra, yeah, we'll give the ring to. And then Locke can have a star pendant as well. So just to help us, you'd be surprised how much damage you can actually protect yourself against by having some relics equipped. Oh, that's good to hear, Dark Swordsman. Morning, Holly. I'm doing very well, thank you. Yeah, as I was saying, had a bit of a busy morning, so I was a couple of minutes late starting. I apologise for that. But, no, I'm doing good now. Okay, here we have the inn. which I don't need to stay at. There's actually a place we can rest up for free, which I will show you in a short while. Hello, Avery and Buzzington. How you guys doing? It's been a while, hasn't it, Avery? You been keeping well? Have you been playing any of the Pixel remasters, mate? Oh, we've been in here already. Yeah, we don't need to revisit this place just yet. Hey, Vengeance. How's it going, dude? Yeah, getting a few legends in chat, which is great to see. Final Fantasy VI is a little weird to control with an analog stick, so I still need to get used to that. Now, I'm not going to be topping up on too many weapons, and the reason for that is we'll be able to steal quite a bit later on, so there's really no need to do so. But it doesn't hurt to check things out. Hello, Ryan Marker. Good to see you. Yeah, it's been going good, thanks, Vengeance. I mean, it's only my second live stream, so I think we're about 2 hours into the game or so. But yeah, been having fun. Yeah. Not really a whole lot for us to get here. Terra already has the Mythril knife equipped. The Mythril sword, on the other hand, is a little bit of a boost. We do have one, but Locke has that. So I'm not going to worry about buying anything in terms of weapons. Let's just check out on armor. There is some armor we can get later on from the next dungeon. Yeah, 4's a good game, Avery. I've not played the Pixel Remaster, but I've played the 3DS version and had a lot of fun with it, so yeah, I'd recommend that one. I'll have to get to the Pixel Remasters of the older Final Fantasies before 6 at some point, but I'm not sure when. Right. I'm thinking a heavy shield for both of these party members is going to be good. So I'm going to purchase 2 of those. Plumed hats we can get later on, is the thing. So maybe we'll just wait off on that. Instead, I'm just going to get a cotton robe and the Kempo G. And that'll hopefully keep us going when we combine that with this stuff that we steal later on. Right, so let's go ahead and boost our stats here. Thank you, Holly. Oh, I see, Holly. Remind me later, and then when I finish the stream, I'll have a look at your channel. But I'm sure you're going to do a grand job, Holly, and I hope it goes well for you. Yeah, thanks for the support as well. Right, we'll put the heavy shield on there. Apologies, guys. I know that going through various equipment menus isn't the most exciting thing to do in the world, but it is necessary, of course. And then Locke, the heavy shield, and the Kempo G. Yeah, we've got some decent stat boosts there. And that should, as I say, see us through to the next portion, really, of the game. Now, there are other items and that we can loot around this place. But I'm not going to, because they upgrade later on. Oh, hello, Casimir. Long time watcher, first time catching a live stream. Welcome. And thank you for the tip. Yes, there's a number of barrels and crates and stuff that we can loot. I did loot a couple already, as you can see. But I'm actually going to leave the rest because a number of treasures in this location actually upgrade later on. And right now they're kind of sucky. Yeah, it might be good for a little bit of gil, but if we just have a little bit of patience and come back later, then some of the items are actually pretty decent. Now, I don't think all of them upgrade, but I can't remember exactly which do and which don't. So I'm just going to leave them all and we'll grab them all later. Oh, one thing I could do is just sell some of our old equipment. In fact, I don't really need to do any gil farming I've pretty much purchased everything that needs to be purchased at this point, so... So that's fine. Oh, a hairband? Is that a relic, is it, or something? Oh, armour. Okay, yes. Yes, we can get a hairband. Its plumed hat is something we can steal later, so that's why I didn't get any of those. So let's go ahead and equip that as well. Yeah, we get some nice defences from it. Has anybody been able to confirm yet if evasion has been fixed? It's known to be bugged in all versions of Final Fantasy VI and doesn't allow the stat to work at all normally, the bug. It effectively gives you an evasion of 0. But I was wondering if this would be the first version of the game where it is in fact working. Be interesting if it is. Yeah, absolutely, Casimir. Absolutely. Yeah, good point, Vengeance. It's like part and parcel of the whole package, isn't it? So. Oh, one thing I should do, actually, is just give Terra the star pendant as well. So everybody is protected against poison. I'm thinking that Locke having the Hermes sandals wouldn't be a bad thing, because having auto haste effectively will allow him to get a couple more steals in. And yeah, that's pretty nice. Oh, doesn't this do something else as well, not just give a strength boost? Let's try it. I've got a feeling it puts a status on you as well. Yep. Yep, we are going to do some stealing. So, yes, as Red Mario says, the Rhinotaur has an item that we want. A Mythril Claw. In fact, if we can steal 2 of those, that would be ideal for our next party member who can dual wield. Yep. Right, this is where we want to visit first of all. It's not a place that we have to come to, but it's recommended because we get to heal up for free. And so we can spend just a little bit of time stealing some stuff. It seems that Duncan is out at the moment. Grab the potion. That's okay to grab. And then just entering into the bed here allows us to recover. Yeah, hello folks. I can see a few people have stopped by in the last few minutes. Good to have you here. Oh yeah, by leaving we get this little cutscene here. Ah, okay. Yeah, sure thing, Holly. Sure thing. I hope work goes well for you. Do you happen to know where I could find the man who lives here? I mean, we've just slept in his beds. Sure do. Left a couple of days ago. As soon as he heard Master Duncan had been killed, headed up into the mountains. They say Duncan's son Vargas is missing too. I don't like it one bit. Well, that doesn't sound good. Okay, so I'm going to save at this point. And we'll see if we can encounter any of those enemies. In particular, the one we want to encounter is the Rhino enemy. Which I believe is around here. Yeah, that's what we want. Unfortunately, the item itself is a rare steal. So not sure how much HP they have. Let's get a couple of attacks off. Hopefully it won't die. Yeah, but like I say, the good thing... Oh, we only got a potion. Now, you can only steal one thing off enemies in Final Fantasy VI. So if I try and steal again, as you'll see. Oh, it says couldn't steal. I'm pretty sure we can't steal again, can we? Or am I thinking, getting my Final Fantasies mixed up? Yeah, nothing to steal, that's right. It's just because it said we couldn't steal for a moment, it confused me, but no. So we're going to kill the... Oh no, we want to run away. We don't want to get the experience. We can help it. Yeah, we're going to try and encounter these again, and the reason for that is that they have a rare steel which is called Mythril Claws, and if we can get one, preferably two, that's going to give us a bit of a power boost in a little while. So we'll go for a couple of encounters, and then we'll just head back to the bed to heal up. Okay, so one attack with the other party members, and another potion, so we can run away. At the very least, we're getting some nice potions here, getting our supply filled up, since they are going to be useful. I actually think, and I did see some rumours about this, people talking about it over at Reddit, that the difficulty of Final Fantasy VI has been boosted. A lot of people were concerned that it had been reduced, or was going to be reduced. And just some of the fights seem a little bit trickier than I remember them being. Especially the fight with the Moogles earlier on. Anything to steal? Yeah, let's just run away. I mean, we're not taking much damage now, which is good to see. Oh, okay. We can find the Rhodox enemies in the forest. Oh, what am I after them for, Red? Hi, Skepsis. How you doing? Yeah, so basically, you don't gain stats at all. Apart from equipping new gear, you don't gain stats on level up in Final Fantasy VI until you have Magicite, until you have Espers equipped. So by saving our leveling until later, we get to make the most out of stat gains. If we do too much leveling now, then that's fewer levels we can gain later on, if that makes sense. When we can actually gain stats from doing so. The only stat you do gain is HP. But other stats like strength and magic attack and what have you are only gained by leveling with Espers equipped. Oh yeah, good point, Ryan. Yeah, some of the steals in Final Fantasy IX are a real nuisance, aren't they? Alright, let's just heal up since I've accidentally gone back in. Yeah, Final Fantasy IX. Oh. I know that later on you get items you can equip that improve the stealing success rate of rare items, but there's a couple of items you can only steal early on, like off Beatrix. Hey, gaming for fun. Congratulations, that is one heck of an annoying trophy. So, nice job on getting it done. I'm not going to bother stealing off these. Oh, where have all my rhinos gone? They've all vanished. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Skepsis. Oh, okay, Red. Okay. So we just need to encounter it, do we? Ready for it to appear later on once we've got Gal. Yeah, I did make a video talking about the fact that for those of you that are achievement hunters, the Gal stuff has been removed for Rage. Now, the mechanics still exist in the game, of course, but it's just no longer required for the achievement. Which is, I suppose, a good thing because it was such an insane grind. Yeah, I'm trying to steal this weapon, but I'm just not even encountering the rhino enemies. Which is really frustrating because the steel itself is also somewhat rare. Oops. Oh, actually, I think these guys we can steal from as well, but only bucklers, which we don't need. But they can sell for a bit of gil. Okay, that was the enemy, was it? Let me just see what we can steal. Oh, just a potion. Okay. I'll heal up and then we'll head closer to South Figaro. See if we can encounter it more regularly, which would be helpful. Yeah, I mean, you know, grinding, bit of tradition, isn't it, when it comes to Final Fantasy? Even if we can only grind for a couple of weapons here, rather than, you know, XP or anything, it should really help us. Turning the heating off. Yeah, I'm a big fan of both games as well, gaming for fun. Final Fantasy VII will always be my favourite, but, you know, 6 and 9 are also fantastic. Oh, okay, Foul Shark. And thanks, Kappa. Ah, oh, come on. Where are the rhinos? Yeah, it actually is Sage. It's available on Steam, on Android, and on iOS as well. Can you encounter them in the forest? Or is it just on the plains? Yeah, mine too. Final Fantasy VII was the first FF I played. It was actually the first role-playing game I played. Okay. Cheers, Red. Nope. Still no luck. I encountered a couple straight off the bat and now just not having them at all. Oh, that's awesome. Wind Spear. Yeah, this is the Steam version that I'm playing. Ah, there we go. Oh, is that true? Is it free? I did not know that. So let's just keep defending. And we are going to steal this weapon. But not from this fight. Yeah, a lot of people have commented in chat, Windspear, about that they want to see the Pixel remasters in the, you know, being released on Switch. And I have heard rumours that is going to happen this year. But I'm just surprised that they don't already exist on console. I mean, Square have such a cosy relationship with Sony, don't they? I'm going to suspect it's something to do with a technical reason why they're not on console at the moment, rather than any other reason. But I could be wrong. Yeah, I think it's a 12% chance to get the weapon rather than a potion, so it could take a few attempts here. Okay, let's have a nosy on in the forest. Maybe we'll find a couple rather than just one at a time. Not good. I do not like my back attacks. And we're escaping again. Yeah, no, absolutely, Pre. I did speak about it on stream yesterday. I said that it is fantastic. A couple of people said they didn't like it, but I think most people were agreeing that it is really, really good. It's kind of weird how you encounter enemies, isn't it, in this game? Like, these Belmadars, we weren't encountering them at all. Now we're just encountering them constantly. And what is it with the name changes? Everything I read, these were called rhinosaurs. And there's a lot of name changes. Is this what their names were in the original SNES version? When it was Final Fantasy 3? Yeah, absolutely, Jack. Very looking forward to seeing what Square are going to be doing with Final Fantasy 16. I'm going to say 6 then. But yeah, no, absolutely, mate. I'm keeping a close eye on that. Okay, Casimir. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Oops, no, escape. It's a little bit confusing the way it says couldn't steal, even though there is nothing to steal. Yeah, it must be something like that, Yum Yum. But I'm pretty sure these aren't the names that were in the Western release of the SNES version, which is why I was a little bit confused. Oh, it's closer to the GBA version, is it? Ryan says. Oh, escape time. That's me watching chat, that is. Yeah, there is 8 directional movements. Oh, was that not on the SNES version, was it? Could you only move in 4 directions? No, unfortunately you don't. I stole a potion then, but it could have said couldn't steal, so you don't have a 100% chance to steal. However, enemies will either spawn with their common or their rare steal, so they won't spawn with both. Oh, awesome, Steve. What would that look like in a re-release remastered form? Would that be grown Steve Ozone dressing up as a fireman, would it? And another potion. Yeah, it's quite a bit brighter, isn't it, the colour palette that they've chosen? Oh, I did not remember that about the 4-directional thing. So yeah, little quality of life changes that you just don't even notice, do you? But are fantastic. You'd certainly notice them if they weren't there. Just going to heal up before we continue our little farm here for the weapon. Which hopefully we're going to get sooner rather than later here. Maybe this is it. 2 couldn't steals. I'm feeling confident here. Oh, this has got to be it. Still couldn't steal. Come on. Ah, potion. Get out of here. Ah, no, I wouldn't expect so, Steve. Right, let's just go and heal up. That was one heck of a tricky enemy, making me think that he was going to have something more exciting than a potion. Yeah, for those of you just joining, I'm trying to steal Mythril claws. I think it is. It's a weapon for one of our upcoming characters, Sabin. We can actually steal 2, but I don't know if you guys have the patience for that. Unfortunately, it's only a 12.5% chance of appearing on the enemy that we're trying to steal from. So, it's taken a bit of time. But it will make us far more stronger if we can get it a little bit later. You messaged me on PSN, did you, Steve? Or was you talking to somebody else in chat? If you're talking to me, mate, on that, I don't ever check my PSN messages. I don't think I've checked them in years, mate. I didn't even know people could message me on it, to tell you the truth. Oh, come on. It's either the wrong enemy or the wrong item. Anyone get the feeling that the RNG's not with us today? Ah, no worries, Steve. Yeah, I think we've killed all the rhinos now. Should we try over this bit? We haven't been over here yet. Okay. Will this be the one? No, it won't. Yeah, when are you streaming next, Dark? You mentioned earlier. Has anybody played the other Final Fantasy Pixel remasters? This is the first one I've actually played, you see. I was just wondering if it's pretty much like the same sort of thing across the board in terms of the changes that have been made, or if there's anything additional or new in FF6 here. You having a blast with it, are you, Paddy? That's good. Yeah, Somadaz. It's a helpful grind if you can do it. I mean, I'm trying to avoid experience as well. Ah, gotcha. Pretty much the same, is it, Yum Yum? Favourite breakfast cereal? I've got a few. Shreddies. Cocoa Pops. Raisin Wheats. Porridge. Or oats. I'm just generally a fan of cereal in general. Yes, Phil. Yes, the soundtrack has been remastered. Oh, okay. Final Fantasy 4 and 2, pretty sick. I'll have to check those out. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, this is becoming a chore already. Oh, that's awesome, Dark. Yeah, I'll have to check out some of the other Pixel remasters. Maybe once they are finally released on console. I know, I'm still just trying to find the enemy, Red. Having to fanny about quite a bit here just to actually get the enemy into battle. Let's just shimmy back over to South Figure 8. It seems sometimes changing location can help, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, the storms were pretty harsh where we were. I mean, I know that for some of you in other parts of the world, like the storms we faced over here would have been a gentle breeze for you guys. But we're not used to that over here in the UK. And we had 2 nights of storms, which kept us awake, which was horrible. A lot of roofs blew down for people, which was unpleasant. And then the following night, there was a flipping earthquake. The bed started shaking. And my wife was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing, it's an earthquake." And she's like, "We don't get earthquakes in this country, you plonker." And I'm like, "That was an earthquake." And then she checked on Google and it said an earthquake was detected. Yeah, I have played World of Final Fantasy Vengeance. I haven't beaten it though. But yeah, it's fun, isn't it? It's got a lot of traditional JRPG elements in it. But yeah, it is a lot more light-hearted as well. Hi, Thrill Seeks. Ah, no worries, mate. Good to have you here. Finally, a Belmodar. Now, will you have that Mythril Claw for me? No, you won't. You... Oh, Steve. No, they've kept it the same. All the character names are the same, as we all know them. What day is it today? It was the day after the 2 storms, Dark. We had a storm one night, a storm the next, and then we had an earthquake across the West Midlands. Oh, let's just run away. What am I doing? This is the wrong enemy. Yeah, it was exactly the following night after the 2nd storm. Apparently it was a 3.6. Dear. If I can just get 1, I was hoping to get 2. Why aren't we running away? There we go. Let's go and heal up. Yeah, if we can just get 1, that'll be good. Thank you for the sub. At the very least, we've got a bunch of potions, which I'm sure will come in handy. Oh, did you feel it, Thrill Seeks? Yeah, I haven't played the other Pixel remasters, Foul Spark, but this has been a petty nuisance so far. Trying to get this steel. Oh, hello, Liquid Snake. You think it looks worse, Kota-chan? Worse in what way? Oh, that's terrible, Steve. Whereabouts are you in the country? Are you south, are you? Because I know the first storm went south, didn't it? And hit the south quite strong. Oh, dear, Prey. And was you okay? Thank you for the sub. Ah, I see, mate. So, could have been a bit of mining going on. Hi, Funky. Feel like I've been farming for about 35 minutes now. And it's a little bit frustrating. But hopefully it'll be worth it if we can grab it. So, for those just joining, I'm trying to get the Mythril claws off this guy here. It's a steel, but a rare steel at 12.5%. It's going to help for an upcoming party member to upgrade. Whoa, we got it. Let's escape. The question is, do I try and go for a second one? For a dual wield. I'm not sure, Fernando, how that's going to interact with the auto battle. I haven't got to that section yet. To be honest, so I'm not sure. Yeah, it's definitely brighter than the SNES version. Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can technically turn the brightness down, of course. But I don't think that's the issue. You know, that's just creating a faux darker effect, isn't it? It's not part of the actual design. So, people are telling me to try and farm the second one. Well, I'll give it a go for 10 minutes, see if we get lucky. You know, when I'm playing on my own, I honestly don't mind. I'll spend hours farming and grinding. I actually kind of enjoy it. It's relaxing. But I'm a little bit conscious when I'm streaming that I don't want to send you guys to sleep with a 3-hour farming session. But you never know, we might get it here. Yeah, some things are easy to steal. Some things you can be after for hours, can't you? To be honest, though, we probably needed these potions at the very least. Yeah, I'm not all that familiar with Final Fantasy V. Yeah, no, I understand, Phil. I think it actually is brighter on the inside sections. I was looking at the intro screen where Terra and Wedge and Biggs are in the Magitech armor overlooking the cliff. And I was looking because I was seeing how that compared to the original game, and it was definitely brighter, I thought. I think because the world map is so much brighter, when you go back into an indoor area, it sort of knocks your sense of brightness, and it feels darker again. But it is still a little brighter, I believe, if that makes sense. Yeah, thanks, guys. It was nice to get that steal. Just being greedy now, seeing if I can get another one. Yeah, thank you, Funky. It was on the same one, wasn't it? Ah! Keep forgetting that party members don't all escape together. Yeah, smarty kid. It does, doesn't it? I'll tell you what, Final Fantasy VI has one of the best soundtracks. I mean, I love the music in many of the Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy VII is probably my favourite for nostalgia purposes. But Final Fantasy VI is well up there as well. Yeah, could be, Phil. Could be. I think once we get to Act 2, things will probably darken down a little. Ah! Angeli the werewolf, hello. Oh yeah, like I say, Clay, I'm not all that familiar with FF5. Is that a multi-hour venture, is it, trying to steal a whale whisker? Yeah, no, I understand, Lee. It's like his only use, isn't it? Because his attacks are very minimal in terms of the damage that you do with them. Oh yeah, Fisherman's Horizon. You could just live there, couldn't you, with that theme playing? And just be a very relaxing place to put your feet up. I've not played that, Pri. I've not played it. Hello, J-Man. How are you, mate? Yeah, our actual next story destination is the Mount Kolts area, just up here. But I am determined to get this second Mythril clause. Hello, Sean. Yeah, at the moment we're just trying to farm for Mythril clause. 2, if we can get them. I've got 1 already for our upcoming party member. It's a decent upgrade. Yeah, don't get in trouble though, watching at work, whatever you do. I'd feel bad if you did. Yeah, no worries, Justin. Yeah, welcome, guys. Those of you that have just joined us. Caught us in the middle of a little early farming session here. I'm trying not to over-level, which is why I am escaping these battles. I'm literally just trying to get this weapon. Right enemy. Will it be the right item? No, it won't. Oh, thanks, Anika. Ah, yeah, you probably did, Justin. It is a useful thing to try and steal, so I think a lot of people do so. It's just annoying because of the rarity of the steal and the fact that the enemy doesn't always appear that often. Hello, Dave's Who Reviews. What's your first channel? Yeah, no, that's right. Wait till you get Espers is best. I'm not like avoiding experience when I'm moving from A to B, but when I'm flat out grinding for items like this, I will avoid it then. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Oh, okay. Let's just heal up before we carry on our endeavour to steal. Oh, Locke. He likes to say he's not a thief, he's a treasure hunter. And I'm starting to agree, because he's a pretty terrible thief, if he is a thief. Oh, wow, so that would have been like the original, or when it was FF3, Justin. Come on. Oh, I don't think I had internet in 96. I'm pretty sure I didn't get internet until like 2000 or maybe just a little before. I like to think when it says couldn't steal a number of times, it's because it's the rare item, but last time we still got a potion after multiple steal attempts. See? I'm not familiar with who that is, Bark, but yeah, absolutely. Sucks to hear. Those claws belong in a museum. Hello, Trinquisitor. Yeah, no worries. Oh, no, we didn't actually steal, did we? Let's try again. Potion! Yeah, my very first RPG was Final Fantasy VII. Before Final Fantasy VII, the only real gaming experience I had were platforming games. Games like Sonic the Hedgehog. Which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely... Why am I not... My control's not working. Oh, it's because I've taken my thing off the screen. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog, and I love those sorts of games. You know, I'm a big Sonic fan. But let's be honest, Final Fantasy VII hits you with emotions that Sonic the Hedgehog tends to not, if that makes sense. So it was a really unique gaming experience for me. And I think that's why it will always be my favourite. Yeah, it was after Final Fantasy VII, and after completing Final Fantasy VII, I still had that urge to play more JRPG goodness. And that's when I think that's when I played Final Fantasy VI. Actually, I played a game before Final Fantasy VI called Legend of Legaia, which I had fun with, I'll be honest with you. I don't remember much about it, but I did have a lot of fun with it. And then I think I got the anthology, or might have just been a Final Fantasy VI release on its own, but it was on PlayStation. It had, like, the pre-rendered cinematic and stuff. And I had a blast with the game, I really did. Yeah, I have no idea, Liquid. It really should be on console. I think it will be, eventually. It's just about when, I suppose, isn't it? Oh, you played it last year, did you, Paddy, for the first time? Nice. Oh, that's interesting, Phil. Especially the fact that you think it sucks more in 2D, because most people would probably say that Sonic sucks more in 3D. Have I stolen anything? I wasn't watching because of checking chat. No, I used to have a Mega Drive, and Sonic games were always my favourite. Oh, yeah, I did steal. What did I steal? I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't the Mythril claws, was it? I'll just check. So I was reading chat, not focusing on what was going on there. Mythril claws. Nope, only the one, sadly. Yeah, no, Legend of Legaia was a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't remember it that much because it was many, many years ago now and I've only played through it once. But yeah, it was a blast. Oh, that's weird, Clay. Yeah, to be honest, I think I've done that before with watching live streams. Yeah, no, Chrono Cross should be good. It'll be my first time playing that game. Red, are you familiar with the Chrono games? Cross and Trigger and stuff? Yeah, it's certainly become one, hasn't it, Dave? I thought it'd be a 10-minute thing. But I might not have done it, you know, had I realised it was going to take this amount of time. But once you've invested this amount of time, you have the whole sunken cost fallacy falling into place. And you don't want to give up then, do you? Because you feel like you'd have wasted even more time by doing it and not getting what you wanted. Yeah. To be fair, I did find that Sonic the Hedgehog was a lot faster than, say, Mario. Do you not like platforming games in general, Phil? Or is it a general hatred for Sonic that you have? I think it will, Sean. I think it will. Oh, we need to get some heals going here. Stupid back attacks with enemies that I don't care about. Oh, okay, Red. Yeah, which one's been remastered? Is it Cross or Trigger? I get them confused, having played neither. Cross, isn't it? Which is the sequel, strangely enough. It's weird that that's getting remastered at first. Let's just save once we get onto the world map. We don't want to lose our potions if I got a game over and had to reload. Yeah, definitely, Justin. We got it! Look at that! Perseverance pays off. Stupid enemy tried to hold them from us and failed. Bit of fuzz perseverance. And we got what we wanted. Okay, perfect stuff. Let me just see how many potions we managed to farm at the same time. 42 potions. Flipping heck. So we did at least 44 steals. We got 42 potions and 2 Mythril claws. And that doesn't include all the enemies we ran away from. So. Ah, not a platformer fan, Phil. Gotcha. Morning, Havram. Okay, finally then, we can make our way over to our next destination. So, well done, guys. You stuck through with me, thick and thin, as we did our first little mini grind. And hopefully it's paid off because we now have 2 Mythril claws. You can actually sell them if you are feeling very sadistic and want to farm even more. I don't know how much gil they go for, but they are by far and away, I believe, the most expensive thing you can sell from steals at this point. Until later on. I'm not really all that experienced in the franchise Liquid Snake. I think I did play the first Borderlands, but it wasn't really my cup of tea. I'm not a big fan of first-person stuff, if I'm honest with you. I was just stealing then, Reaver. So for those just joining, I've just done about 40 minutes or so grinding so that we could steal 2 Mythril claws. This is going to be a big upgrade for an upcoming party member, so it is worthwhile. And on top of that, we got 42 potions. Yep, I wasn't grinding levels, I was just escaping from battles, so we can save our level ups for later on once we've got espers. Mount Kolts. Yeah, that's a little mod install, Josh. I have got a link in the description to a video I just made this morning explaining how I changed the font to the SNES font, which I think looks better than the implemented remastered font, which is all squished, and I know people have struggled reading it, a few have told me. So this is a lot better, in my opinion. Yeah, hi guys. A few people stopping by. Good to have you here as we play through Final Fantasy VI. So, we've already sorted out equipment. Let's just make sure everybody's still in the back row. Locke is pretty useless, but he's been stealing for us. But in terms of damage, he's no good. So, we'll just start making our way through. We have to go in and out the caves in this location. It's quite an experience. Yeah, steal, got it, run. That's how it goes, Funky, pretty much. We don't need to go that way, so let's just head through here. See if there's anything to steal from the Serpius. We do need to encounter these enemies, I suppose, because, well, we want to be able to sort Gao's rages out later. And a lot of enemies do get replaced later on. Antidote. Let's get out of here. We've got star pendants equipped. Oh yeah, late game, you can power up your party quite strong, can't you? Even those members that are not very good now. Why is Locke not running away? Okay, we can get past that rock. Out here, there is an item. A main gouge. Yeah, we need to encounter some enemies, don't we, in the caves that only appear in the caves. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, this is quite a boost for our man Locke. Boost to speed, attack, and to evasion as well, although I still haven't found out whether evasion or not is bugged in this version of the game. Ah, Dark Swordsman, the hardest Final Fantasy bosses. I think the judges in Final Fantasy XII come pretty darn close to the top of the list. Final Fantasy XII has a number of difficult bosses. Possibly Penance as well. Penance is always a tough one, just because of how long that fight is. Right, here we have some enemies that we are just going to escape from. I'm glad we got those 40 plus potions. I feel like we're going to need them. Yeah, it's one of the reasons, Annika, that I've always struggled to get into these, into Skyrim. Thank you for the sub. You know, one of the most popular games of all time, and I think I put about 15 or 20 hours into it, but I did struggle a bit because of the first-person stuff. I think you can do third-person with that, but it never seemed to work well for me. Let's just go ahead. Potions only heal 50 HP, unfortunately, so once we've dropped below 50, there's really no reason not to use them. There's an item. Red Mario says. Did I miss an item from in here? Okay. We'll go and grab that then. Oh, there's the Zargrim. So they disappear later on, don't they? Yeah, Steve, the soundtrack's phenomenal. I mean, I've always been a big fan of the Final Fantasy VI music and themes. So, you know, having a little bit of a remastered touch to it is definitely not going to go amiss. Is it over here? An accessory. Probably one we'll give to Edgar, yeah? Yeah, we don't want to miss these items. The Gigas Glove. Yeah, a lot of the items have been renamed, which makes things just a touch confusing. Hyperist Gigas Glove. A glove said to belong to Mighty Gigas. Boosts the wearer's physical attack power. Interesting. I wonder how it compares to the Hyperist. I mean, it reduces strength, so I think we'll keep the Hyperist equipped for now. Oh, yeah, we want to steal from those. I meant to do that. It's because I was focused on chat. I wasn't paying attention. And fortunately, we've got quite a bit of, what do you call it? Potion stock, so it's not going to hurt to do so. Yeah, Atlas Armlet. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, SJ. That's the name I knew it by. Oh, cheers, Phil. It's more in line with the Pixel remaster, isn't it? The Pixel font, the SNES font. But it's still got the HD look to it. Will you leave Terra alone, please? I think she's going to need a bit of a heal here. Potion. Come on. Yeah, so we can get the bandanas from these. In theory. I might kill one once we've got a successful steal here, if it's a bandana. Just so we take a little bit less damage. Why do I get the feeling Final Fantasy VI is going to be one of the evil Final Fantasies when it comes to steal rates? Just get one, please. Tank TV, the Pixel Remaster is available on PC via Steam and also on iOS and Android. There's rumours for a Switch release, but that would be later in the year. Nothing concrete yet. Oh, it's a 1 in 16, is it? Okay, right, we need to heal up a little bit. I'm just happy that Locke's got the Hermes sandals. Just means he's getting all these additional steal attempts. Let's heal up Locke. Let's heal up Edgar. Oh, dear. Yeah, getting 3 bandanas could be a bit of a nuisance. Locke, I don't know what level he is actually. Level 4 maybe? I haven't leveled him at all. Does that determine his steal rate, does it? Oh, he's level 7, is he? Yeah, should be okay. Okay, it's 50 plus Locke's level minus target's level divided by 128. Alright, I think we need to heal up again. Yeah, I don't think it's happening. I don't think this steal is happening, is it? We're just burning through our potions here. Which isn't ideal, really, after we work so hard to get them. $48 out of 128. So, what's that? About a 1 in 4? No, about a 1 in 3. Doesn't feel like a 1 in 3 to me. I'm going to just target the other guy. I don't know if it'll... Oh, we got one off the other guy. Maybe I'll... Can I see my items? No. Maybe I stole it and didn't realise. Think that's possible? I think that's what's happened, you know, guys. I'm going to run away. I'm going to check how many bandanas we got. Maybe none of us saw that I stole it or something. But it would say nothing to steal then, wouldn't it? Yeah, I didn't kill one of them yet because I was planning on getting both bandanas there. Yeah, I've only got one, so we did only steal one. It was just weird that we tried about 50 times, didn't get any, and then we moved to the other guy. Maybe it was a lower level one? I don't know. That was strange. Yeah. Let's just see who takes the... Oh, you can't use that, okay. Give it to Terra, I guess, for now. And we'll see if we can get one more, maybe. Yeah, I think there's a bug of some kind, though. I can't seem to get out of here. Because when I'd stolen the Mythril claws outside, it was still saying couldn't steal for a couple of turns before it would say nothing to steal, so... Yeah, I think it is a little bit bugged at the moment. But I'm sure there's going to be a patch for fixing things. Let's go for a couple of attempts here. Maybe I should stick to the bottom one again. Yeah, just bad RNG. I think you're right. Let's just maybe attack one. I don't think it matters if we kill one in terms of XP. Yeah, I'm actually going to kill a few enemies now anyway, because it was always my philosophy going in to only really avoid experience when I'm grinding steals and stuff, but when I'm moving from A to B, not to be scared of it, if that makes sense. Right, let's just stick to defending again. See if we can get one a little bit quicker this time. Yeah, it does, Dark. You get the Genji glove and that, but not yet, unfortunately. So we'll have to have a bit of patience before that kicks in. Oh, okay, Funky. This would be a good opportunity to have, what do you call it? Turbo mode. Be able to whiz through it then, wouldn't we? Oh, thank you for the sub. Oh, did we get something? I didn't see what that said then. Oh, no, we didn't. Oh, yeah. It's confusing, really, isn't it, Funky? Ah, I see, SJ. Is that how it works? Ah, that makes sense. I think if I can get 2, I'll be happy here for now. Stealing's such a big part, really, of Final Fantasy VI, so I guess we're just going to have to get used to these low steal rates, which kind of suck. Eventually, we're going to get there. Eventually. I might actually pop out to the world map after this, you know, if we get it, just to save, because... Do we get a save point before the next boss? Not 100% sure that we do. Oh, I think there is a save point, actually. Oh, there's a changes though, Mr. Karate. Oh, does it? Okay. I'll put auto battle on. Oh, we've done it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, I'm just testing auto battle there. It uses the last commands. Yeah, that's really, really helpful. I thought it only... I knew it copied commands, but I thought it only copied, like, attack commands and stuff. I didn't realise it did defends and steals as well. Okay, well, let's just throw a couple of potions on then before we carry on. Yeah, our supply is already running a little bit thin. There's our second bandana. Yeah, I was drinking, so I missed it, but thanks. Cheers. Go up to the flowers. What have we got over here? Another chest, so we'll nab that. Tent, I'll try and save that if we can. There's no rush. And I think it's safe to maybe run away a little bit. Oh, was that on the SNES, SJ? Have we not encountered that enemy yet then, Red? Well, we will be going back out on the slopes, won't we? So, yeah, out here I'll have a look for it. Yeah, I think it is Liquid Snake, you know. I do think it is. I wanted to, Ryan, but it just seems like a really low drop chance. Or steal chance. But maybe I could. What do you guys think? We should try and steal a third? I'll have to go back into the cave. And heal up once more. Okay, well, let's give it a go. So, defend, defend, steal, and auto battle. Now we just need to keep an eye on HP levels. While that's happening, can actually relax for a bit. Hi, jump. No, I have been pleased with it. I wasn't a big fan of the font, which is why I changed it. I know a lot of people didn't like that either. But I'm actually kind of impressed. I mean, the music in particular, I'm a big fan of the remastered music. And some of these quality of life changes are nice, like just being able to stick auto battle on here whilst Locke attempts to steal is a pretty cool thing. So, I'm sure I have some more views as I get further on into the experience. But right now, you know, I'm fairly happy. Oh, Trillium. Has it been renamed to something else, though, has it? Like most enemies. I was hoping to get this without the need to heal, but I don't think that's going to happen. What are your thoughts, John? Oh, that's kind of you to say, Ryan. Right, we need to heal up though here, so let's turn that auto battle off for a moment. Uh, 29, let's go for a heal there. Let's go for a heal there on 36. And on Edgar. Let's just keep topping our health up here for now. I suppose heal on Terror's not going to hurt, and then we'll go back to one more heal on Edgar. Right, and we're off again. Hello, Isaiah. How you doing? Caught us grinding a little bit of stuff here. Trying to steal an item that has been very, very annoying. It's been a while since I played the original, John. But I believe it might have been increased. In fact, I've seen some posts on Reddit from people saying that they believe the difficulty has actually increased here in the remaster. Oh, did not mean to change row. That was a mistake. We need to fix that. How many potions have I got left? Not many. Which isn't good, since we farm so many of them. Come on, just one more bandana and I'll be happy then. Yeah, good point actually. There's really no reason not to kill one since we're only stealing one now. I'm going to kill the one that's been bothering us here. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. I was thinking of stealing 2 again just in my head, even though we only need 1 more. Yeah, good point. Bit of a boomer moment there. Let's just keep defending. Oh, Isaiah, you going to check out the Pixel Remaster? Yeah, thanks, Ryan. I've just killed one now. So hopefully that'll just reduce the amount of damage that we're taking here. But are we going to get another one of these bandanas? Because right now, it doesn't seem to be the case that we are. I swapped the English... I downloaded the mod. We need to heal Terror here. And just swapped the English and Japanese ones, yeah. I don't know if you have to do both, but I did. Defend, steal. Hello, Dewey. Oh, nice one, yes. Yeah, you'll have fun on your day off. Nothing better than a day off from work playing a bit of Final Fantasy VI, is there? Apart from when you can't steal an item that you really want to steal. And you're trying to entertain 100+ people on stream at the same time. Come on, game, don't do this to me. Please. Yeah, I've already stolen 2 bandanas, but we only need 1 more now. Which is why it made sense to kill that other one. Hello, Saucy Andrew. Oh, we got it, 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 we got it. Perfect. Bit of perseverance always pays off. Die. Yeah, I was reading reviews, Brutona. Oh, we got an achievement. Apprentice Warrior. Interesting. And apparently it's one of the best games ever. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not really my cup of tea, the Souls-like games. So, I won't be playing it. But for those that do like them, yeah, I think you're in for a whale of a time. We still haven't encountered that other enemy we need to encounter, have we? Right, here's the save point. Okay. So, if the game difficulty has been increased, then this could be a tough boss fight. Thank you, the live stream. Yeah, for those that like the replacement fonts I've got going here, I've put a video out this morning you can check out. I've linked it in the description, showing you how you can set this up if you're using the Steam version of FF6 Pixel Remaster. I think it also works on all the other Pixel Remasters as well, not just on number 6. So, yeah, absolutely. Let's just make sure we are topped up We've got Cure with Terror. So I have been saving the MP. Yeah, I've just not found it. I've just not found that enemy. Can I find it in this area? Ah, there it is. Perfect. Okay. On that note, let's get the heck out of here. Come on. Escape. Escape. Yeah. That's them. We've just encountered it. I should probably have gone back to save in case we wipe on the boss and we'll have to find them again. But it looks like they're fairly common in this area. That's a lot of enemies. Might have to heal up again before the boss. Okay. Formation doesn't seem to do much. Oh, just... I see what you mean. We just move them to the top, do we? So if we want Terra as leader, we just move her to the top. Although... Edgar is still the one running about... You know, he's got the white board around him. No, I don't think it is formation. It must be something else. I don't really care, to be honest. No, I'm not streaming on Twitch at the moment. Only on YouTube. Morning, Thunder Dragon. How are you doing? Yeah, we've encountered everything now, which is good. I couldn't see an option to do it, Red. Ah, okay. I can have another look for you guys. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. It is on formation. It's the L&R bumpers does it. So we can set it to Terror, for example. Yeah, perfect. Let's just throw another potion around. I think she's going to be on healing duty in the next section. Would have got another enemy encounter on the way, but that's fine. Hello, Braden. I prefer streaming on YouTube anyway, for various reasons, but I can't stream on, mainly because that's where my audience is. But I can't stream on Twitch at the same time, as they'll probably ban me for that. Because I'm a Twitch affiliate, which means that I have to wait 24 hours after doing a stream on Twitch or some stupid thing. It's a ridiculous rule, and all it means is that Twitch doesn't get me streaming on there. But yeah, that's pretty much why. Yeah, maybe you can do it without going back into the menu. Is Sabin here? It's just turned 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Thunder Dragon. What time is it for you? Okay, so this is our next boss fight, Vargas. Now, he was quite an easy fight in the original game. So, is he still easy here, or is he harder? We're going to find out. We need to heal up already, though. Let's see if we can kill these ads. We can't attack the boss until the ads are dead. So, we just need to dispatch of those as quickly as possible. We can steal from them, but only potions, unfortunately. What was that? That was a call for a cure on everybody, I think. Yeah, this is why I was saving my MP. Oh, these ads are heavy. In terms of health, at least. Just trying to break up the single target damage from Locke there. Are they dead? Yes, they're dead. We can potentially steal... Oh, a potion. We can steal other things from him, but it's a rare... like a rare weapon, I think. I'm going to defend with Tail. I'm not going to use MP on fire. Oh, you died here, did you? Oh, I need to use Bio Blaster. That works well here. I think it does anyway. Tools, Bio Blaster. Well, it did a lot of damage. It didn't actually inflict poison. Okay, we're going to need to heal up again. Oh, thank you so much to Livestream. Thank you so much for the 25 bucks. Oh, YouTube wouldn't take your money, so... Well, thank you so much for the support. Appreciate that. Yeah, all the best to you. Where are we? It's very kind of you. Yeah, let's go for another cure. And just keep sticking with Bio Blaster. Seems to work well. How much HP does this boss have? He's weak to poison. Okay, I think we're done. I think that's it. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I expected. I think saving MP is the way to go for that. Being able to cure all just made that a lot easier than having to rely on potions. And here comes Sabin. The fool snubbed me, his only son. He chose you as his successor. That's not true. Our master... Oh, it's true and you know it. It's written in that ugly sneer across your face. He wanted you to be his successor, not me. He knew you had the most potential. I'm sick of listening to your lies. I've got far more than just potential. Why don't you see for yourself? Blizzard Fist! Hello, Holly again. You're on your break now, are you? Yeah, no, it's always awesome to get Sabin in the party, isn't it? I just need to put some heating on. I've gone cold again. I guess there's no avoiding this. Fate made us train together. And now fate will send you to your doom. Such awesome dialogue. Doom Fist. Now, get ready to join your beloved master. Come on, what's the matter? Blast a single enemy with a bolt of holy energy. Unleash a flurry of blows on a single enemy. Boing, 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 boing. Nice. I need to use a blitz technique. We just did, didn't we? Select Raging Fist. Didn't we just do this? Okay, well, let's do it again. Blitz Raging Fist. You already learned that technique. Vargas, if only you hadn't been so consumed by pride. Yeah, we got him. See ya, Vargas. 40 outside? Goodness gracious me, Phil. That is nuts. It really is. Yeah, it seemed a bit bugged, that did. Was it bugged in the original? It allowed me to do the blitz technique even before it gave me the tutorial. And then the tutorial seems to be worded very weirdly. Ah, okay, Red. Oh, dear, dear. His brother, at first. I thought you were another one of Vargas' bears. By the way, Sabin is joining the party here, which is exciting. You thought I was a bear? I guess I'll take that as a compliment. Anyway, Edgar, what are you doing here? We're on our way to the Sabre Mountains. To the Returners' hideout, no doubt. So, the wheels are finally turning. Yep, our little rebellion is building up here against the Empire. I've been watching from a distance, hoping the world would come to its senses. The way things were going, I was afraid Figaro would end up as a puppet state. A means of striking back has presented itself. There will be no more playing lapdog to the Empire. I'm through with that act. Good on Edgar. Standing his ground now. Think a bear like me could be of any help? Sabin, you'd join us? I think Duncan would rest easier knowing his training helped bring peace to the world. Well then, let's get going, shall we? Indeed. Indeed. Here we go. Sabin is in the party. Whoop, whoop. Oh, Sabin's blitz tech damage is independent of his weapons. That's interesting. We've actually got some good weapons for him. So it'd be interesting to see just how it all works out together. We've got the Mythril claws. And we can give him both of those. Oh, I thought we could. Okay, maybe not yet. Relic, we've got the Giga's glove. We can give him that. A little bit more of a boost to damage. And we've got the bandana as well that we spent a long time trying to steal. And I'm going to stick him in the back row. Yes, it reduces his damage, but it also means he's more likely to survive, which is pretty darn useful as well. Yeah, most of his blitzes are magic based, including the ones we did in that fight. Yeah, Aura Bolt is a nice spell early on, isn't it? It seemed a little bug, John. NXCK. Yeah, I know a lot of people want it on console. It really should be on console, to be honest with you, but I expect it will be at some point. We just don't know when yet. Okay, grab the item here, which is a tent. And we seem to be doing okay with HP, so let's just keep on moving through. And here we go. Back on the world map, so let's go ahead and save. And now we have a full team, a full complement of party members. Oh, it's the Genji glove we need to do that. Thank you, Funky. Thank you. Yeah, no, that's good to note. Makes sense. Have the inputs been changed, have they, perhaps? Yeah, that's considered a dungeon, Braden. I would say. For sure. Well, we'll just move on, shall we? And somewhere over here, I believe is our next destination on the right-hand side. There we go. This is what we want. Oh, we can get the Genji glove real soon. Oh, that's good. I'm looking forward to getting the Genji glove. Okay. Yeah, you'll have to point it out to us, Red, when we get closer to it. Who was Mash in Japan? One of the party members was called Mash, is that right? Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so what is this place that's been built into the cave? This is the hideout for our little rebellion group, the Returners. King Edgar, this way, please. So we get some scenes here. I personally prefer Final Fantasy VI over Final Fantasy IX story. But that's just me. Thank you for the sub. I'm sure others would disagree with that. And I'm sure some would agree. I think it's just down to personal taste. Hi, Welsh Rabbit. How are you doing? Now, before we go any further, I just want to check we haven't missed anything over here. Let's just head south, see what we've got going on. Oh, just the inn. We can rest up, though. It's free. Ah, yeah, I remember that bit, Darren. Yeah, but like you, now you've said that, I can't remember exactly how many times it is. Right, well, we'll go and grab our cutscenes. And there's a hidden white cape as well, is there? Interesting. Bannon, we brought her with us. So, this is the girl, the one to whom the Esper responded. Esper? It seems the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons have kept me informed. I also heard that she wiped out 50 Imperial soldiers in mere minutes. No, that's not. Terror. For heaven's sake, Bannon, the girl doesn't remember anything. Hiding from the truth won't change it. Perhaps you've heard this story before. Once, when people were still pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open. But somebody went and opened it anyway, and so unleashed all the evils we know today. Pride, envy, greed, wrath, gluttony. The only thing that remained in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Your power is a gift, not a curse. No matter what happens, you must remember that. Yeah, I think Terra's a little confused at the minute, isn't she? She doesn't have her memories. And yet she's getting a lot of attention. Oh, okay, Funky. You are this world's last ray of light, our final hope. Bannon. Yeah. Way with dumping a bit too much information all at once on our poor Terror there. I've grown weary with the hour. Allow me to rest for a while. Okay, so Phoenix down, we'll grab that. We'll speak to Locke. The Empire took someone important from me. I've hated it ever since. If no one stands up to the Empire, more people will be left like me. That's why I joined the Returners. But there's no one important in my life. I have no family. No friends. That's not true. And even if it was, I'm sure there are people who feel you are important to them. Those people could be counting on you. Ah, nice little moment there. I'll check around this room if there's anything, but it doesn't look like it. There's a couple of hidden items based on what chat is saying that we don't really want to miss out on. Anything over here? I think there might be a couple of chests in here, though. Yep. An air knife. Phoenix down, and finally, a night code. So, oh, we haven't got our party yet. No point equipping all of that stuff just yet, then. You don't get penalised, I don't think, for taking the Genji glove, do you, Funky Lion? Oh, we got another achievement. Rocky Treasure Hunter. Interesting. I guess for looting so many treasures. Just want to check we didn't miss absolutely anything. And I thought there was something in that bucket. Oh, maybe it's this bucket. Yep, an antidote. Please, have the courage to join us in our battle. Oh, there's a hidden passage here, is there? Yeah, it's on the other side, isn't it, I think? Yeah, we don't want to miss out on the hidden passages. What the? Did that happen in the original? You get a path just appear on the screen? Or is that new for the remaster? Because that's a nice little quality of life change. There's nothing worse in these hidden passages where you can see there's a hidden passage, but you can't see the direction you need to go in. You're just constantly getting stuck inside. So, I like that feature. Yeah, so that's for a white cape. And that's a relic, isn't it? Let's just go ahead and equip that to Terra. Thinks you'll like that. What do you want to guard against? Poison or... Yeah, defense and magic defense and magic evasion, which does work. So a whole huge boost of stats there. Yeah, we'll definitely put that on her. Yeah, that's a neat little feature, that is. I'm sure, you know, some people that are more purist will say they don't like it, but let's be honest. When you can't see where you're going, it's not really a challenge. It's just an annoyance more than anything, so... Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Ah, okay, Funky. Fair enough, fair enough. Just check that pot there. Nope. Anything else? I don't know what to tell you, but I do know that I trust my brother completely. He's always thought of my needs before his own, ever since we were little. I think you should trust him too. Well, the thing is, though, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name because there's no vowels, VCTR. Vector? No, apologies, I'll probably butcher it. It doesn't tell you where the secret passages are. It's only once you've actually confirmed and found one, it just guides you through it. Which you would get through it anyway, once you found it, wouldn't you? It's just annoying getting stuck as you're making your way through. But don't tell him I said that. He'll turn red as a tomato. Yeah, no. I understand. Green cherry. There's a scrap of paper lying here. Toss it in the trash or leave it. I don't think it makes any difference to the actual, to like a reward, but I think if we leave it now, then we'll get a funny scene later on. And a couple of people in chat are saying that as well, to leave it, so that's what I'm going to do. And now I'm trapped. I'm trapped! Let me out! Thank you. Oh, actually, SJ, the boss fight went alright. It wasn't too bad at all. It was easier than I expected, but that's because I'd saved MP with Terror, so we had mass healing on us, which was helpful. I've already spoke to Edgar, haven't we? I think now we've spoken to everyone, we can, in fact, progress by speaking to the guy that's blocking the entrance. Okay. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to take a break there. I need to go and start sorting out some work stuff, unfortunately. Work calls for us all, doesn't it, eventually? Oh, excuse me. I tried to mute the mic, but couldn't get there in time. I think I'm going to start sneezing fest here. Bit of dust up the nose. So I'm going to go before that happens and I annoy you all. But yeah, thanks so much for those of you that joined us today. Those of you that stopped by for the stream. It's been great having you here. And thank you for those that have supported the stream as well with various donations and stuff. That's very kind of you. But it's been great chatting to you all. And I'm hoping to be back with you tomorrow, same time, 2:30 PM. So if you're able to join me, then you're more than welcome as we continue on progressing through FF6 Pixel Remaster. Yeah, pop over, Pri. I'm sure there'll be some spare. Alright then, just say no a few times when we start back up. Got it. Yeah, so you're streaming now, are you, Dark Swordsman? Final... what are you streaming at the minute? Is it Final Fantasy VIII? Yeah, and you, Skepsis. Yeah, cheers, Vengeance. And Thangplan. And Dave and Brunts. Oh, sorry you just showed up, but I'll be back again tomorrow if you're around. Yeah. Holly, I'll check your channel out. Is it this channel? Is it Holly Legit? Yeah, and you, Soph. Have a good day. No worries, Dave. I'll be back again next week. Maybe you'll be able to join us then. Alright, guys. Well, have a good evening. And if you can make it tomorrow, 2:30 PM, then great. If not, have a good weekend. And I'll see you at some point in the future. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye.